Hi, welcome everybody to my channel, Naturally Nerdy Naya. I am your gracious host, Naya, and today we're doing a product review starring this is the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve, and I absolutely loved this product. Absolutely wonderful results. I did my research, pondered on whether or not I wanted to try this, and I'm glad I did. As you can see, the results are amazing. And so if you want to see how I use this product, then just stay tuned.
Hello everyone. So I did something new. Well, not new, but something I normally don't do, which is I straightened my hair. I did need a trim, and I wanted a very thorough trim. So I blow dried my hair, got it trimmed, and then decided to just flat iron it. Why the heck not? So my hair is growing. It's pretty long. And I left it in this style for about 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. I decided I was going to use a clay wash before using the bonding treatment. The clay that I use is Bentonite+Kaolin clay, and I've never used either one of those on my hair. It's a product that I picked up from Walmart, and I just kind of wanted to give it a try. I do have Rasul clay as well, but I wanted to give this other clay that I purchased a try to see how I like it. And I just mixed it with some aloe vera juice, and I made it a really thick consistency. And so that's what I'm going to wash my hair with. And I'm just kind of getting it wet first. And I worry a little bit about my curls not kind of, bouncing back from using heat. That was the second time I've had my hair flat iron since I've gone natural. The first time was done by a professional, and I think when I had that done, the heat was a little bit too high because I did end up with some curls that did not quite curl back right. So I decided from now on, if I'm going to have my hair straightened, I'm going to do it myself so I can control the heat of the equipment that's being used. So yeah, so my curls are actually reverting really nicely. As soon as the water hit, it kind of just started to curl back up. All right, now that I'm done sectioning off my hair, I'm going to apply the clay. Using clay is tricky. I really wanted it a little bit thicker than this, but it took me forever to get this mixture to not be too thick. So I just left it alone after a while and just said, I'm just going to use it. So it's a little runnier than I would like, but it still, does the trick. I just wanted it a tad bit thicker. There's the consistency. See, it's pretty runny, but like I said, I kind of got tired of trying to mix it exactly the way I wanted it. So I'm just, putting it on my hands, applying it to my hair. You can also just apply it directly to your hair. It doesn't really matter. And because it's so runny, I'm having a hard time getting it to stick to my hair, so I'm having to reapply it quite a few times just to kind of get it all to really saturate my hair. But I have plenty of this wash, so I'm just going to use it all, and I'm just going to apply it to all of my hair, all the sections, even a little bit to my scalp. And clay is really good for drawing out toxins, any sort of product buildup. It's good for your scalp. Like I said, I really like using clay washes. If you don't want to use a clarifying shampoo, or it may be too harsh on your hair, which clarifying shampoos tend to be a little harsh, I opt for clay rinses or clay washes, just because that's just my preference. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this to the rest of my hair, and then we will move forward with using the bonding treatment. am almost done. If you notice, the clay really defines the curls. I forgot to mention that. If you are struggling with your curls not being defined, that clay will definitely assist. See how great it does with the curls, the clumping, the definition. Not everybody has the same curl pattern, so of course your results will definitely look different than mine. But it'll definitely draw out as much curl definition as you possibly can get using any other products. That clay is really, really great for doing. And like I said, that's part of the drawing out the impurities, because usually if you're having problems with curl definition, it could be due to too much product buildup, and that's blocking the hair from, you know, doing what it needs to do. Also, if you have a lot of shrinkage, that's a good thing, because moisture is part of shrinkage. So yeah, I had some leftover clay, so I'm just gonna put it all over my face, because clay is also good for the skin as well, and I don't want to waste it. So we're just having a spa day. We're just gonna do clay and steaming, and we're just gonna feel great. And yeah, so I am going to let the clay wash sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna wash that bad boy out. So I'm just showing you the results for me letting the clay sit on my hair for about 10-15 minutes. I really, really like the results of my hair when I use clay washes. The curls are just, they're popping. I don't know how else to describe it. I had so much product in my hair from when I straightened it. I'm glad I did the wash before using the bonding treatment, because I really wanted my hair to take to that treatment, and I felt like it wouldn't as well because I had probably some product buildup. So just kind of showing you what it looked like. And so I'm gonna finish washing all this off. I know I have clay on my face. I probably won't get it completely off, but hopefully by the end of styling my hair, I'll get it off. All right, now that we have rinsed all the clay out of my hair, I am ready for the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about this product. It is a bonding treatment for weak, damaged hair. It provides resilience, protection, bond stability. It contains pressed chia seeds, which is a high concentration of protein, shiitake mushrooms, prickly pear pulp, pumpkin seed oil, and guava and kale. So there's a lot of natural ingredients in this product. It's vegan. It contains no sulfates, parabens, silicones, mineral oils, DEA, you know, all that bad stuff. It doesn't contain any of that. The directions say to apply this to the hair, and it typically says to apply it to damp hair until it is fully saturated. Leave on for a minimum of 15 minutes, longer if desired, even up to 1 hour. And you can rinse it off thoroughly and follow with your favorite Curlsmith cleanser, conditioner, and stylers. This stuff smells really good. The consistency is really, really thick. I was concerned that it was such a tiny bottle that I would use too much, but we'll talk about how much I used here at the end. But it felt so good going in my hair. It had a lot of slip, and it was great that my hair was already detangled, and so it just glided. And I don't have too many products that just glides through my hair like that. Like, as you can see, like, I'm finger detangling with no catches, like none. And that's so rare. Like, normally my hand will catch on something at that point, but it's not. And so, yeah, it's perfect. And I squeezed out any excess water because it said damp. It didn't say soaking wet hair, so I tried to squeeze out as much as I could. And so I'm just going to apply this to all of my hair, and I'm going to put as much as I can without using too much product. But I do tend to be heavy-handed, so I want to make sure that all my strands are coated. I'm not going to use my detangling brush. See the curls there? Wonderful. I'm not going to use my detangling brush because when I had my hair straightened, even after my trim, I still noticed split ends, knots, and so I read somewhere that using brushes can make you more prone to split ends, breakage, you know, all those things that we don't want. And I'm really trying to retain length, so I'm going to experiment with just finger detangling through most of my hair washing process to see if I can retain a little bit more length and start to see fewer split ends and fewer knots. So we'll see how that works out for me. But yeah, so we're going to apply this to the rest of our hair, and then we're going to cover with a shower cap.
everybody, welcome back. All right, so I decided not to continue in the shower because my hot water was running low and I didn't want to, waste a ton of water. So I decided to just finish up with my showering and bathing routine, and then let this sit in my hair. And actually, instead of 15 minutes, I decided to go ahead and let it sit in for a lot longer. So I think it's been in for about 45 minutes. You can leave it in for as long as an hour, I believe. And since I used heat on my hair to straighten it, I felt like it maybe needed a little bit more time to let the the treatment, you know, penetrate and do what it needs to do and work its magic. So hopefully and I'll show you here what it looks like. But after we're done here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a conditioning wash. And this is the Curlsmith Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash. And the reason why I'm not doing like a full shampoo is because I did the clay mask or the clay wash, and that already drew out a lot of impurities. It already cleansed and it already clarified my hair a little bit. So I don't want to overdo it with the shampooing, but the instructions do say on that bonding treatment is to shampoo and to condition. So that's what I'm gonna do, like a kind of a more of a co-washing type. This one is not as this one is not as much of a co-wash, if that makes sense. I don't really use co-washes, but I do have products that can double as a co-wash, and those you can tell are more conditioning. When I use this one, it doesn't feel as conditioning. It still feels somewhat clean. So that's why I'm gonna use this one, because it does a little bit of both. It will cleanse my hair, but it won't be as harsh as a regular shampoo would be. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna follow it with a new conditioner from Curlsmith as well. If you're noticing a theme here, I'm using a lot of Curlsmith products. I got a little carried away with the spending. You know, I love trying new things, and I really like Curlsmith. Their double cream quencher is also a really good deep conditioner, which I also own. But I wanted to try something different, just to kind of give more of their other lines a little bit of a try. But this is the Hydro Cream Soothing Mask, and this belongs to their line, their scalp treatment line. I didn't purchase any of the other products. I may later, just to kind of try it out. But for right now, I wanted to try their conditioner. So this is deep conditioner for all hair and scalp types. It has hyaluronic acid, I think I pronounced that correctly, cedarwood extract, organic lavender, green tea extract, and organic thyme. And it says that it brings softness, shine, and elasticity to the hair. So I'm gonna give this one a try, see how I like it. But it says it's really good for rehydrating dry hair. And I didn't really feel like this mask has dehydrated my hair, but just in case, you know, this is a good follow-up conditioner. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do a little co-wash, a little mild co-wash, and a soothing mask. So I'm gonna put the mask on. I'm gonna steam with my mask, or use my heating cap. I'm not sure which one just yet, but I'll do that. And then I will style my hair, and then I'll kind of show you the products that I'm gonna use to style my hair. But until I do that, so let's see what it's looking like underneath the shower cap before I wash it. Okay, so my hair, oh my God, my hair feels so good. This is the first time I've used this, so my reaction is real time. For the first time, my hair feels so good. Like, I don't even know why this is not a conditioner. Maybe I'll feel it a little bit more once I wash it out. But this feels really, really good on my hair. Look at that. Look how I was worried about doing the clay before the bonding, but I really like these results. Look at that. That's gorgeous. My hair isn't sopping wet, so that's why I'm okay with just taking it down on camera. And washing my hair with a clay mask in the shower on camera, that will probably be the last time you see me do that. I got so much, excuse me, my nose is running. I got so much clay on everything, like it just flinging all over my camera stand. I even got a few drops on my camera, on my lights. Like there's little droplets of clay. It's like a crime scene of clay. So you won't see me applying clay in the shower probably ever again for that reason, because it's messy and I don't want to have to clean up my whole bathroom after using it. So sorry if that bummed you out, but hopefully you've seen enough to know, you know, hey, it works. So, and another reason why I wanted to give my water heater a break is because I still got some clay underneath my neck. I don't know if you can see it. And that's okay. Yeah, see, it's on my ear. Yeah, but that's okay. It's just clay. It's nothing harmful. So I can rinse all that out when I rinse this out. But look at the results. I'm gonna get a little closer up so you can see how great my hair looks. And it's just been sitting in the cap with natural heat. I probably could have did like a heating cap with this, and I probably will next time just to see if I notice a difference. But I just let the natural heat from my scalp steam up. Like I said, the greenhouse method, where you just kind of let your own body heat warm it up. So I'm loving this. It looks really, really good. My hair doesn't even look as frizzy as it normally does. So, but yeah, I really, really love it. The slip was great. I love it. So, all right, so we're gonna wash, and I'm gonna put in my deep conditioner, and then I will be back to kind of show you my styling, and then that'll be it. All right, thanks everybody. See you soon. Hey everyone, just steaming a little bit. I don't think I've ever shown you what it looks like when I steam. So, you know, that's me. I'm going under. And steaming's really good for when you are applying protein treatments or moisturizing treatments, or just when your scalp needs just some good moisture. I bought this on Amazon. I'll link it if it's still there. I don't know if it's still there anymore, but yeah, I just do this. I'm gonna probably stay on here for about 10 minutes because it does get really hot. So there's not any climate control with it, but yeah, just kind of want to show you what it looks like. But yep, there I am. I'm steaming. I'm a hothead.
All right, so I'm just showing you the end result after everything's been washed out, my shampoo, conditioner, all that, and everything feels great. So now it's time for my leave-in. I am using a new leave-in by Mielle, Pomegranate and Honey leave-in conditioner. This is a primer and a detangler, so I really want to give this a shot. I am still on the market for a protein-free leave-in, and I'm using my, you guessed it, my Jello shot from Ecoslay. You can't go wrong. So I'm going to show you my results. And look at there, folks. Gorgeous curls, shiny, flowy, moisturized, hydrated, great definition. You can't ask for a better result. I love it. 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I gotta give this a try. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.